reflect just for a moment about where you are. If you were to take inventory of this body of yours made up of multiple parts, where are you? What are your ears hearing? Is God still speaking in a way that you are attuned? Your eyes, what do they see? Do you have vision and purpose, a sense of where you are stepping next, or is it cloudy and challenged? Your hands, do they long for touch? Have you found ways to keep them occupied? Are there people and places that you are serving in Christ's name? Your feet, where are they leading you? The longer we have lived into this time of pandemic and the more deeply we have looked at the sin of racism that permeates every aspect of our society, the more it has felt to me that some of us have become lost. Lost in our own isolation and the interruption to our routine. Lost in a national conversation in which we have stopped hearing. Lost in a desire to connect with God and each other in a context of racial injustice. The process of listening to the voices that are silenced can disorient those who have a narrative of what is. But listening to those voices, like the program that Pastor Tammy participated in for several weeks, listening to the voices that they would speak for themselves, is a process of beginning to become the full body we are called to be. Are we lost in the sea of this pandemic? Have we closed our ears to a national dialogue around racial justice? Or do we hear Jesus asking us at the end time? Did you feed the hungry? Did you clothe the naked? Did you give drink to the thirsty? Did you visit the sick and those who were in prison? Did you give greater respect to the parts of the body that this world would deem to be less honorable? Did you listen? Or did you continue seeking to be who you think you've made yourself to become? I know that there is a sense of weariness, a sense of tiredness, a sense of claustrophobia, of feeling shut in, out of control, angry at those whose politics are different than ours, frustrated that we as a nation can't seem to keep our mask on and our 6 feet of distance. But my call today is be the body. Walk worthy of the calling that you have received. Be the body. Do not repay evil with evil. Overcome it with good. Live in peace with one another. Yield to the authority that has been given through Christ to those who lead, and seek never to quench the Spirit. Christ needs Christ's body. Let us be the body worthy of the call that we have received.